We heard it in the newspaper. The Fircrest City Council heard it in the newspaper. The Fircrest Planning Commission heard it in the newspaper. There has been no communication to the community, period. I realize that you need to be good stewards of the dollars that need to be spent. I also realize that according to the information we got from the newspaper, this was a $22 million project and it was the low bid. If that's accurate, under 5% overage would be $1 million. Is that going to solve the problem? I don't know, but what would it take to solve the problem and get our kids into that school? If that doesn't solve the problem, I agree that Hunt, and we've been through this before, going to Hunt as a transition school, that works. It's a middle school campus. It was a middle school. There's a lot of space. It gives kids the idea that they can move around.
Parents are brainstorming ideas. They may be ideas that we see as workable, but you may have already figured out why they are not appropriate, why they won't work. So I don't want to waste parents' time. And if we work together, we can all do that. And as far as the busing option, I'd be very open to that. I would be very, very open to a busing option.
Did you hear anything you liked? Did you see any possibilities that might mean better options for your kids this fall at Wainwright?
Honestly, I was very encouraged by the response to the from the board. I really felt like they didn't quite know what was going on and was kind of wondering why there hadn't been more communication. I'm encouraged that one of the board members said she wanted to actually go and walk through and see the basement and see what they're talking about to make sure it's actually somewhere that she'd want her child to go to. And there's a lot of communication in there that we have not heard anything about, and it would have been very helpful and probably wouldn't have caught us all off guard getting the news if they had been communicating along the way with us.